Hi, I wanted to do a quick YouTube video to talk to you a little bit about some of the future classes that I'm planning on having in January. Right now on the screen I'm showing you a link to my Ustream channel, which is Christine's Creative Classroom, and you can just go over to ustream.com and type that into the search bar, and that's where you will be able to find my classroom. And then the link right below that is to my blog, and that is because every picture has a story to tell.blogspot.com. So that's where you can find me. And then of course here on YouTube, what I generally like to do is move my videos from my classroom over on Ustream here on YouTube. So you should be able to find the classes either on Ustream or here on YouTube. So I wanted to talk to you about some art journaling classes that I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to be doing those based on a Doll Dream coloring book that Ady made. Ady is a wonderfully talented lady who makes the big-eyed dollies, and you can kind of see a couple of them right here. She is amazingly talented, and her pictures are just wonderful, and I'm going to show you some of them in a little bit. And anyway, she has an amazing coloring book that you can purchase, and I'm showing you the link to that right now. It's 35 pages, and you can purchase that coloring book over at the dolldreams.ning.com website. So there's the link, and I'm going to show you some of her artwork. Now these images are not from the coloring book, but I just want to give you a little view of what it is she does. Look at this doll. Is she not beautiful? Look at those eyes. So these are the kinds of dolls that she creates, and she uses them for all different things, art journals, and she shares them on Facebook. She also has a number of classes available on her site that you can also find at that website. So here's one of them. Here's another one of the dolls. Isn't this gorgeous? Again, you can go to dolldreams.ning.com and you can find more about Ady and her dolls. And then since it's the holiday time, how fitting is this one? But look at the eyes on these dolls. Just amazing. Okay, so in January, what I'm planning on doing is once or twice a month, I'm going to be starting an art journaling class. And I'm going to be using Ady's coloring book. She came out with her very first ever coloring book. This is issue number 1. And I'm going to flip through it here and show you exactly what it is. But you purchase this, again, I'll put the link up at the end of the video. And it's an ebook and would be downloaded to your computer right after you purchase it. This is pretty thick. Look at this. I downloaded and printed out the entire book. Now, my ink was kind of low, so some of them you're going to notice aren't the best quality, but I'm going to show you what I do have here. And so this is the cover of the coloring book. And then she writes you a little note here. And what it says is, please note that these drawings are protected by copyright laws. All rights are reserved by the artist, Ady Almanza. This is a digital coloring book and is intended for personal use only and cannot be used for business without prior permission by Ady. Okay, so I've already spoken to Ady, and what my plan is to do is to use her images in my class and show you girls how to color them. I would hope that you would respect her copyright laws, which I'm sure you will. This is for personal use only, not to be shared, and you download it to your computer, and once you do that you can print these images out over and over again. So I'm just going to show you a few of them here. Let's go to the next page here. So this is what it looks like when you print it out. Obviously it's black and white, not colored, and that's your job. So let me just flip through this and show you a few of them. She is just amazing. Look at that. Like I said, the eyes. This is what she's known for in her drawings. and then it's up to you to color them. So she's got different themed pictures here. There's a Santa lady here, Mrs. Santa. These obviously are Halloween themed. I'm hoping, since this is issue 1, that means Addie's going to come out with some more issues. This is actually going to be the one that I'm going to work on first in January in my class. So you would want to have this coloring book if you want to join me and see what I'm going to do. But there's just some beautiful pictures here. And again, there's 35 pictures total in this book. And what's amazing is that the cost of the book is $25. If you do the math, it comes to about 71 and a half cents per image here. Now you cannot purchase anything of this quality anywhere on the internet this inexpensively. Digital stamp images are anywhere between $2 and $5 a piece, and you get one. This is one of my favorites, the mermaid. So the book is a huge value in that you get 35 of these, like I said. Isn't this just awesome? I love this one as well. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some art journaling with it, and I can teach you how to do some backgrounds, how to do some coloring, and we're going to add some quotes to these and just have some fun. If you have a child at home that likes to color, what little girl wouldn't love for you to print these off for her and let her color while you do some of your artwork as well? So I was just thrilled when I spoke to Addie about this and got her coloring book and told her what my plan was to use it for. And again, it's $25 for the book of 35 images. Now don't forget, you can, once you print these out, you can scan them to your computer. And if you have a Photoshop program, either I have Photoshop Elements, you can bring that into your Photoshop Elements and size them, all different sizes, color them, use them for your cards, your art journaling. I'm going to do some altered notebooks with them, altered notebook covers. I have lots of things planned, and I thought it might be fun to go ahead and do a monthly class over on Ustream. So again, here's the link for Addie, where you can purchase this coloring book. Again, 35 images, and just head over to dolldreams.ning.com. And there's a PayPal button there. You can just hit buy it now, and Addie will send you your coloring book. If you purchase it and she doesn't reply to you immediately, she does live in another country, so there's a huge time difference there. She responds to all of her emails and all of her orders immediately when she gets them, if the time is right for her. So please take note of my information for my Ustream channel. And over on my blog here at Because Every Picture Has a Story to Tell.blogspot.com, you can purchase some Copic markers and some other things that I will be using for my art journaling will also be listed there. I have Copic markers currently for $5 over on the blog, so I encourage you to go over there, become a follower of the blog, and I normally teach on Thursday nights at Christine's Creative Classroom on Ustream at 7 o'clock Central. So please, if you purchase the coloring book of Addie's, let her know in the comments that Christine sent you. That would be great if you could do that. I would appreciate it, and I hope to see you over in the classroom where we can do some coloring of these amazing images together. Thank you.